Let me ask you a simple question. Why do some people seem to move forward in life every year, while others stay stuck in the same place for years? They start with the same 24 hours. They face similar challenges, yet their results are completely different. Most people think the difference comes from talent, luck, or motivation. But psychology shows something far more powerful. The way you start your morning slowly rewires your brain and shapes your behavior. Your brain is not fixed. It constantly changes based on what you repeatedly do. This process is called neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to form new connections and habits through repetition. That means every morning you are literally training your brain to think, act, and perform in a certain way. If your mornings are filled with distraction, stress, and rushing, your brain becomes wired for chaos. But if your mornings are structured with intention, discipline, and focus, your brain slowly becomes wired for success. That's where the 5-step morning ritual comes in. This simple routine helps reshape your thinking patterns, strengthen discipline, and create momentum for the entire day. And over time, it can completely change how your brain operates. Why morning habits are so powerful. Your brain behaves differently during the first hour after waking up. During sleep, your brain cycles through different brainwave states. When you wake up, your brain passes through alpha brainwave activity, a state linked with creativity, learning, emotional processing, mental clarity. In this state, your brain is more open to forming new patterns and absorbing information. Think of your mind like soft clay in the morning. The first actions and thoughts you introduce will shape the structure of the entire day. If the first thing you do is check social media, your brain enters distraction mode. If the first thing you do is improve yourself, your brain enters growth mode. Morning rituals work because they take advantage of this highly programmable mental state. Step 1. Protect the first 10 minutes. The first step of the ritual begins the moment you wake up. Most people immediately reach for their phones. They check notifications, messages, news, or social media. This may seem harmless, but it actually has a powerful psychological effect. When you start your day reacting to external information, your brain enters reactive mode. Your attention becomes scattered before you've even started the day. Instead, the first 10 minutes should be calm and intentional. Take a few deep breaths. Stretch your body. Allow your mind to wake up slowly without external noise. This short pause signals to your brain that you're in control of your attention, and control over attention is the foundation of productivity. Step 2. Activate your body. The second step is physical movement. Your body and brain are deeply connected. When your body is inactive, your brain tends to feel sluggish and tired. But movement activates important chemicals that increase alertness and focus. Exercise releases dopamine, serotonin, and endorphins, chemicals that improve mood and mental clarity. Even simple movement can make a difference. This could include stretching, light exercise, a short walk, yoga, or mobility movements. You don't need an intense workout. The goal is simply to wake up your body and increase blood flow to the brain. Movement signals to your brain that the day has begun and it's time to perform. Step 3. Feed your mind. Once your body is active, the next step is feeding your mind with valuable input. Your brain absorbs information more effectively in the morning. This makes it a perfect time for learning. You can spend this time reading books, listening to educational podcasts, studying skills related to your career, learning new concepts. Many successful individuals dedicate time each morning to learning because it compounds over time. Even 20 to 30 minutes of daily learning can lead to hundreds of hours of knowledge over several years. Knowledge shapes thinking, and thinking shapes decisions. When your thinking improves, your life direction often improves as well. Step 4. Plan your direction. The fourth step of the ritual focuses on clarity. Most people begin their day reacting to tasks, messages, and responsibilities. They rush from one activity to another without clear direction. But successful individuals often start their day by deciding what truly matters. Take a few minutes to plan the day intentionally. Ask yourself 3 important questions. What are the 3 most important tasks today? What progress can I make toward my long-term goals? What mindset do I want to maintain throughout the day? These questions help your brain focus on priorities rather than distractions. Planning removes uncertainty and reduces decision fatigue. When your direction is clear, your actions become more efficient. Step 5. Visualize the person you want to become. The final step of the ritual involves something powerful: visualization. Your brain responds strongly to mental imagery. When you vividly imagine achieving goals or performing well, your brain activates many of the same neural pathways used during real actions. Athletes often use visualization to improve performance. But the same technique can be used for personal development. Spend a few minutes imagining the version of yourself you want to become. Visualize yourself being disciplined, focused, confident, productive. This mental rehearsal strengthens your belief in your ability to succeed, and belief plays a powerful role in behavior. When you believe change is possible, your brain becomes more willing to pursue it. How this ritual rewires your brain. The real power of this ritual comes from repetition. Your brain constantly strengthens the pathways you use most frequently. Each time you repeat a behavior, the neural connections related to that behavior become stronger. Over weeks and months, the routine becomes easier. Eventually, the ritual becomes automatic. Your brain begins expecting these actions every morning. This is how habits are formed. Through repeated practice, your brain gradually rewires itself to support discipline, focus, and intentional behavior. The compound effect of daily rituals. One morning ritual might seem small, but when repeated daily, it becomes incredibly powerful. Imagine performing this ritual every day for a year. That's hundreds of days where you started your morning with focus and growth. Over several years, the difference becomes enormous. You gain stronger discipline, clearer thinking, better emotional control, more consistent productivity. These improvements compound over time, shaping your long-term success. Why most people never build morning rituals. Despite their benefits, many people struggle to maintain morning routines. The reason is simple. Humans naturally prefer comfort. Sleeping longer feels comfortable. Changing habits requires effort, but growth rarely happens inside comfort zones. Building a ritual requires patience and consistency. The first few weeks may feel difficult, but as the habit forms, the routine becomes easier. Eventually, it becomes part of your identity. The real purpose of the ritual. The purpose of this ritual is not perfection. It's intentional living. When you control the first moments of your day, you gain control over your mindset and direction. Instead of reacting to life, you begin shaping it. And over time, That small shift creates powerful results. Final thoughts. Your brain is constantly adapting to the habits you repeat. Every morning is an opportunity to train it toward distraction or towards success. The 5-step morning ritual works because it combines several powerful elements: calm awareness, physical activation, continuous learning, intentional planning, positive visualization. Together, these steps create a system that strengthens discipline and clarity. When practiced consistently, this ritual slowly rewires your brain to think and behave differently. And the person you become after years of intentional mornings may be very different from the person you are today. Because sometimes the biggest life changes begin with something surprisingly simple: how you start your morning.